Hey, I'm back again. This is Reverend Joseph Sifa Zeke Davis. Uh, I am the founder of this new movement called the Liberia Enlightenment Movement. And this movement is to enlighten Liberia, to call Liberians to dialogue, to revisit our history, who we are as a people, as a nation. Because most of us do not know where we come from. We have division in Liberia about Congo and Native, and we do not know the actual history of our people. But overall, we are unique and wonderful people. Our ancestors were great leaders, were great farmers. They did so many things that is in our DNA. So today I want to do a brief video and I want to talk about bad government and bad citizenship. That's one of the problems that is in Liberia. But nobody do not want to talk about it. Or maybe we do not know. By government and by citizenship. You see, to have a good government, you must have good government and good citizenship. If you go back to the Constitution, we the people. All the power is inherent within the people. If the power is inherent within to the people got major role to play in government. But sometimes we just leave the whole thing and say, oh, the country is just mess up. The people destroying the country. I'm not going back to Liberia. I don't care. Liberia will not change. You see, Liberia will not change because you do not want to change. Liberia will not change because the citizens do not want to change. So let's look at a brief synopsis of bad government and bad citizenship. I came across a Facebook post, on Monrovia, how Monrovia is dirty. You find trash everywhere, and this video had the president head on it. You know, that was kind of, everybody think, yeah, that's the president. Though I'm not a favorite president of the president, the way he's doing the country. Though I'm not a favorite president of Major Kochi, the way he's running the city. But the citizen got a role to play in maintaining a clean city. You cannot sit to Douala and be putting trash right to where you sell. You put trash over trash, and when they ask you, you say, oh, the government do not want to clean the city. That's bad citizenship. Good citizenship is you call on the government to have trash can throughout the city. That's good citizenship. Good citizenship is you don't sit in the marketplace in Douala and you keep pulling the dike to where you are sitting. Because if it gets dirty, Mr. Coach is not getting sick because he does not sell to that garbage space. Major Coach is not getting sick. Joshua is not getting sick. But you keep pulling the trash to where you sit every day to sell. Then when you suffer from typhus and malaria, they will go back and blame the government again. So for government to work, we the people have to be involved, not just voting. Like I'm saying, the trash issue in Douala and Southern Wing area, you need to call on the government to design programs that will get trash cans to all these places. And as good citizen, you will put the trash in the trash can. So when you pull in the trash, not in a trash can, but where you sell, and the trash got demolished, sickness will come from there. Viruses will come from there, and you will get sick. So then you are not practicing good citizenship. And then you're wondering why government is not working in Liberia. Because you are not playing your part. Let's go to another scenario again. On bad citizenship and bad government. Let's talk about driving in Liberia. At times you go on Facebook, you see a lot of accidents happening. Even yesterday, a good friend of mine that we serve a missionary together, he was saying a car accident, which is sad. And I've been praying for him as he recover, and praying for another church brother who passed during the accident. So let's come to driving in Liberia. How many of you, I'm talking to you guys who up there, who got your own vehicle. How many times when you're driving from your house or driving to the airport, you wear your seatbelt? How many times? You're done. So you are practicing bad citizenship. The thing is, come on. The seatbelt is there for us to wear. That's why the seatbelt is there, for us to wear. And one of the reasons the seatbelt is there, that when you get into an accident, a seatbelt can save your life. A seatbelt, just that seatbelt to cross it up and close it up, it can save your life. Because I've seen accidents where people wearing seatbelt and the car flip and it still remain within the seatbelt. But if you're not wearing seatbelt, if your car flip, you know what happened. You will be dead. So it is time for Liberians to start practicing good citizenship. We need to start practicing good citizenship. Good citizenship can transform government in Liberia. Good citizenship. Elementary students, junior high students, they are involved in corruption. They pay for grades. Elementary students in Liberia, they pay for grades. Junior high students, they pay for grades. They use cash. Somebody exchange sex for grades. These are bad citizenship. If you start paying teachers money in high school, when you go to college, you're going to continue it. That's a behavior you're going to continue. That's bad citizenship. You go to college, you don't go to class, you pay teacher for grades. You exchange grade for sex. And teachers asking females to give them sex for grades. These are bad citizenship. And then you're in public school. And sometimes you wonder why government is not working when it comes to corruption. Because all these corrupt citizens, they end up going to government. And they destroy government because the bad practices, the bad citizenship started from elementary school to high school to college. That's bad citizenship. So that's the reason it's difficult to fight corruption in Liberia. Fighting corruption is not just only having a president, that will prosecute people and put people in jail. We have to fight corruption from our elementary schools. We got to fight corruption in all our institutions. You go to the hospital, you go to the bank, the banker, you go receive your money from Western Union. He wants $10 before he gives you your money. That's bad citizenship. That's corruption. And that will not help Liberia to change. And that's the reason I have funded this movement, the Liberia Enlightenment movement. It's a movement that's going to call us and enlighten us of those terrible behavior and terrible citizenship we exercise every day as Liberians. So, as you come across the video, just reflect. How can you make a difference? Ask yourself, how can you make a difference? Start making a difference from where you live, from where you work. Because if you start to make the difference, then you will have the courage to call upon the bad government that is not providing facilities and jobs for its people. Then you can help Liberia change. I still believe in Liberia. I'm still hopeful. In the land of liberty, I'm still hopeful. One of our founding fathers in the Lone Star Forever, he said, uphold it forever. desert it no never, uphold Liberia forever, and desert her no never. So if you're in Europe, wherever you are, you come across this video, it's just upon a reflection. This is the Liberia Enlightenment Conversation. And again, if you have not liked our page, our Facebook page, like our Facebook page, the Liberia Enlightenment Movement. And this is the beginning. We have the vision to host dialogue throughout the diaspora, throughout Europe and America, among Liberians, and gather in Liberia where we will have this simple conversation about Mama Liberia. How can we make Liberia a better place? Again, I'm Reverend Davis. Thank you for stopping by for this brief conversation of the Liberia Enlightenment Movement. And again, like our Facebook page, the Liberia Enlightenment Movement. We have our Facebook page. Our website is going to be coming out soon. Thank you.